Hello! Today I will show you how I did this lovely zombie makeup for a photo and video shoot. Oh, who is this handsome guy? It's my boyfriend Juuso, and I will be doing the makeup on him. First, I'm starting to do this kind of a wound to his cheek, so I apply liquid latex and then some tissue paper on top. And then I'm putting more latex so the tissue paper won't fly away. So I'm putting this to the edges of the paper, and when I took the paper I kind of ripped the layers apart, so it's not so thick piece of paper but very thin layer. And then I put also latex to the paper all the way. And now to add more texture, I took some more and ripped more paper and rolled it to like more textured pieces, and I just popped them in. And now I'm adding a little bit more, like you can do how much you want, or it's like you're an artist and you do what you want to do and what looks good to your eye. And now I'm just applying more liquid latex so those paper pieces won't jump off his face. Now I'm applying this liquid latex to random parts of his face and also to the nose, and then we let it dry. So now when it's dried, then I am scratching it out of the skin, so when we apply the face makeup it will look like the skin is like ripped off. And I think the nose was also cool to do because zombies usually have like weird sunken noses, so I wanted to do something to the nose. Oh yeah. Now I start to apply this very light foundation. He was a little bit tanned from the summer, so we couldn't go with the tanned zombie. So I'm just applying this with my hands. I usually get a little bit more rough when I do this kind of like horror makeup because it doesn't have to be so pretty. So it's okay if it's a little bit patchy and And he had a little bit dry skin since it's now starting to get very cold in Finland, so the skin is getting dry. But here I am blending that to the skin, and now I'm also putting color to this wound that has now dried, and you can better see the texture that it's having, and I'm using my fingers to blend. I think it's very good in this kind of makeup when it doesn't have to be so clean. And to the neck also. The neck was a little bit tan, so let's put a little bit to there. Alright, now I started to cut out the wound. I have little sharp scissors, so if you're doing this to someone or to yourself, you have to be careful that you don't actually cut your skin, because then there will be a real wound instead of a fake one. Now I'm just tearing it apart, cutting a little bit more. Oh yeah. Now I am applying the color inside the wound. I think this is some lip pencil that is really like purplish, reddish, dark color, because the wounds from the inside, they are really dark. I also applied a little bit to the surface because it makes it look more messy. And also to these skin texture pieces under that also I wanted to do a little bit this dark, and also by the nose so it looks a little bit raw. And here I am blending it a little bit with my ring finger to smudge it out. And I also applied it a little bit to the chin and blended with my finger. Zombies don't usually bleed because they are like living dead, so I wouldn't use very much like red blood. Now I started to apply like shadows to the skin, and I'm trying to get and carve out those sunken eyes and those like hollows of the eyes, also hollows of the forehead, and also hollows of the cheeks, because there is that actual cheekbone, and I'm trying to carve out the skull so it looks more like a dead person walking. And I'm just applying more, and like this is a very long process, like I'm just painting like an artist. And also to the nose, I wanted to do something because usually zombies have some funny noses. I also wanted to make the forehead a little bit more like bony, so I added some shadows there also. And here we are making these like kind of anger lines more dark, because zombies usually are a little bit angry, so that's why. Also adding more lines, more depth. Like this is the part I think that took the most of the time, because it was like painting. I was just painting and painting. Now I am applying like kind of bloodish, reddish marks to his face. Like I was thinking that it's from he being eating someone or something. And this is a special sponge that is leaving like those lovely marks of blood, like you can see on the forehead. And I absolutely love this kind of sponge to these kind of makeups. Woohoo! Now it's time for a lipstick. I'm applying this not to the lips but to the chin, because I think that he has been eating someone, so it's running down the chin. And I also took this red face paint, it's like water activated paint, and started to add more redness so it looks like he has been eating someone. Yay! Hey, that's me! And now I'm just here dipping the eye sockets and just painting. Like you can paint how much you want. Just do your thing, how you want it, how you like it, okay? Whoa, what happened? Okay, now I'm here, I am doing this special sponge redness thing. So it will look more red, more woundish. Dab. Also to the forehead, and I think I also put it to the hair. Let's zoom out, okay. Yeah, a little bit to the hair. Like that. Also a little bit there. Now it's time for the forehead lines. I just wanted to do some vertical lines in the forehead so it doesn't look so smooth. And here again deepening those eye hollows with black. Like I had like brownish gray and darker gray and black that I painted the face with. And now I started to do something to the neck, because I was thinking the neck is a little bit naked, so let's do some wounds or something there. So I laid down liquid latex, and I then took like oatmeal, raw oatmeal, what are those, porridge thingies. And now I'm putting more latex, and then we let it dry. In the meantime, I am taking with a toothbrush this a red paint, and I'm starting to spread it a little bit around his face. It makes like small details. And now I'm painting inside of this wound, this skin flip flap. And now we are filling those things in with this thick blood so it looks nice and juicy. Oh yeah, we like that. Yummy, yummy. And now this oatmeal has dried in the neck, so I start to paint it, make it more pale, and then we have to color it with this lipstick. And you know, it can be really smudgy, it doesn't have to be clean. Also my favorite sponge, we add more color. Yay, yay. And also the toothbrush again to make it more splattered. And now this yummy, yummy jam, thick blood. Oh yeah. And the camera didn't record this blood that we added, so I will add it to the mouth a little bit. And now it's ready. And also, yeah, he popped in some contact lenses if you didn't notice. But yeah, here is the ready zombie makeup, and now in the end he will give you a little smile. Yay! And here is some footage from the set with the photographer Niva. And there you can see the other makeup that I did. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to film that, but I will show you pictures from that also right about now. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Bye!